Hello, Vic.
Hello, Henri. What are we going to do today?
What about doing our own bread today?
With flour of the supermarket?
No. With flour we made ourselves.
What are the parts in the agenda then?
1. Prepare the soil. 2. Plant the seeds.
And after?
3. How to harvest and thresh the heat to reconcile the seeds. 4. How to grind the grains and make flour. And 5. How to make bread.
Fantastic! Let's prepare the soil.
We have a special technique to prepare the field. It is called permaculture.
What is it, permaculture?
We are doing lasagna gardening because we don't have any machines to prepare the soil and we don't want to put chemicals.
So it will make organic way.
Could you please explain the 3 layers of lasagna gardening?
First, we put some cardboard.
Then RCW and finally grass.
What does RCW stand for?
RCW is Ramiel chipped wood. These are small branches we put in a chipper. Look how we've made these beautiful fields. On them we will plant our seeds. Beautiful, they're almost ready.
And after, what do we do?
After, you have to plant the seeds. First, you have to wait several months for everything to decompose well. And then when should the wheat be planted? Winter wheat should be planted in October, November or December. Let's fast forward and say we are now in autumn. It is the moment to plant the winter wheat. If we look below, we see that the materials have decomposed well, and now we have to turn the soil. We have clear signs that it is a good soil.
How do you know?
Look, there is a nurse spoon here, and there's hundreds of it. They plow and aerate the soil and work for us, so we just have almost nothing to do. After, you have to make beautiful furrows.
What is the optimal distance between the furrows?
The furrows must be 15 centimeters apart. It's a bit hard. I start with a pickaxe and then I use a stick. Great, now we have 3 beautiful furrows in which we'll be able to plant the seeds. You have to put the right amount of seeds.
How do you know what is the right amount?
I put 15 grams per square meter. I mark the space with wooden sticks.
How did you get your seeds?
These are seeds from the previous harvest because I am using old varieties which I can replant. They are not sterile seeds. Every year I have a little more.
Where have you found the seeds at the beginning?
I bought them online at Coco Pelly. Now you have to cover the seeds with 2 centimeters of soil.
And then?
You need to wait until the next summer. The wheat has grown gently. It looks like grass at the beginning, and now we are in July. The wheat are nearly as big as me. It is nearly time to harvest. Here we see some big ears. They are still a bit green. We need to wait until they have a hockey stick shape. That's it. We can go. It's harvest time. We need to collect all the seeds. In the real field, it looked like this. Of course, one needs a big machine to harvest all the seeds. It is called a combine harvester. My field is small, so I can do it with scissors or shears. Look our beautiful harvest. The next step is to separate the grain from the ear. Because I don't have a combine harvester, I need to try different techniques we invented. The first technique is to rotate a chain on an axis with a drill.
It It works well.
The only downside is that there is grain flying everywhere. That's why we then added a cardboard cover. We fine-tuned the technique by using a garden trimmer.
Pretty good as well.
At the bottom of the container, a mixture of grain, chaff, and straw is obtained. Let's put everything in a sieve to collect the grain.
Look, we build our own sieve.
Now comes the winnowing step to separate the grain and the debris. We use a hair dryer and let the mixture fall in front of the blast of air. Oh, dust goes far. Look, these beautiful seeds. We are nearly finished.
To make flour, it's much simpler.
We put the grain in a cotton mill and we run it. And now we have whole wheat flour.
It's not finished, Henri. We want to do bread.
Oh yes, I forgot.
What do we need to do bread?
Of course we need flour, water, a bit of salt and yeast, and that's it. Great, let's mix it all up.
And after?
Then we have to knead the dough, wait a bit and cook it in the oven or in the bread machine. Look, this beautiful bread.
Well done, Henri. It looks delicious.
Well done, Vic. Goodbye to everyone and enjoy your meal.